Hey y'all, so this weekend I didn't go on an actual adventure. I just stayed pretty much local. As you can see, I'm a grown woman living in a dorm room. So I decided that it's about time for me to try to decorate it up a little bit since I'm going to be living in it for about 2 years. I forgot my mask, so I had to come back and get one. Y'all don't forget COVID outside. It's a good 15-20 minute drive to get from the countryside to the shopping areas, but once you get to the shopping areas, there's usually a lot of them clustered together. Make a sad face if you're impulse shopping. One thing that I can say about some of the stores in Belgium is that you will usually find everything that you need in one store. The particular store that we're in today is called Action. Action would probably be like America's Dollar General. We both need some things done to our cars, and Action literally had everything that we needed to get it done. Our impulse shopping definitely took over. The bread in Belgium is amazing. We drove across the street to Aldi, and of course, the first thing we hit was the bread section. The bread is cheap, it's fresh, and warm it up and just put a little bit of butter on it, and I'll eat the whole loaf. Random Belgian fact: the eggs aren't refrigerated, sometimes neither is the milk. Our next stop was Quick Burger. I kept hearing that it was supposed to be like a McDonald's, but I like to try new food with people, so I waited till Yessie could come with me, of course. So our order was 2 fish sandwiches, 2 large fries, an order of chicken tenders, a Coke, a Sprite, and something called cheesy passendales, which to me, they were absolutely disgusting. Their texture was horrible, but yes, he liked them. Belgium still has very strict COVID prevention policies, and one of them is that you can't eat indoors, so we eat a lot of our meals in the car. The sauces in Belgium are so different to what we are used to in the States. One thing that's definitely different is the fact that we get ketchup and mayonnaise with everything. And if you know me personally, you know that I cannot stand ketchup. We had to lug all of our bags back into the dorm. One thing I will say about Belgium is that they don't typically have plastic bags. You always have to have a reusable bag with you. You're finally about to see how small and plain my dorm room is. Well, I guess I should say barracks room, since the Army calls it the barracks and the Air Force calls it a dorm. I just like to take a moment to be thankful for the fact that I have a full-size bed compared to the twin-size bed that everyone else has. So my pal Yessie is my roommate as well. Only thing that separates our room is a kitchen and a bathroom.
Tell them how good the bread is.
It don't even need to be heated up. It's straight from the bag. Yummy. This is my second piece.
Now you understand why I ate that whole loaf the other day. I'm gonna stay out of the kitchen.
Or out of Aldi's bread section.
Out of anybody's bread section. Because that bread from last week, I had got that from the Carrefour.
I have an idea of what type of paintings I want in my room. Let's just hope that I can stay focused enough to get it done. Let's just say I didn't stay focused long enough to get it done, and I started thinking about alcohol and fried cauliflower. I can't really give you guys a recipe. Just sprinkle a bunch of seasonings until your ancestors tell you to stop. That's literally how I cook anything. One fun part about being in the military is being voluntold for things. I was voluntold for my squadron's booster club, so I had to go into work on my day off just to get this basket together for a raffle that we're having on Thursday. It didn't take long, so I guess I can't complain too much about having to do it on my day off. I finally got the final product together into my liking. Now let's just hope that people actually want to buy raffle tickets for it. Stand there awkwardly if you think that you're a baby mechanic. Hey look, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. We don't know any men around that could have helped us out, so shoot. We did it ourselves. It worked though, so I did something right. Next on the list was Yessie's windshield wipers. One thing about it, there are certain things that I do know how to do on a car, but I still need to learn a lot more. There was someone else in the parking lot changing their oil, and I sat there with him trying to figure out how to do it on my own car because I'm baby mechanic. Once we went back in, it was time to go check on laundry. Living in the dorms, you have to share laundry rooms with the entire building, and oftentimes nothing ever works.
I don't know.
We finished our weekend off with a TikTok pasta recipe and watching the movie Selena. Next weekend, we're going to the Netherlands, y'all, so get ready. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at _lilxalicia. That's where I post all my bomb pictures. Toodles.